This is one of the worst things that you could do in your business. And the thing is, sometimes we don't even know that we're doing it. And what is it? I'll let you know. Hey, I am Sarah. I am founder of The Den, and I help dance, drama, theatre, music and performing arts schools to grow their business, but on their terms, so that they can have a life outside of their passion. Now, what am I talking about when I say don't do this to your business? This is about evolving. Now, if you think of a butterfly, and it changes, going from a caterpillar and then the cocoon and then out to a beautiful butterfly. There is a changing process, an evolution that it goes through. Now, as a business owner of a creative business at that, you will also go through an evolving process. It's a journey. And with that can come fear. A scare, you can get scared about the change. Is it the right thing to do? Is it the wrong thing to do? What if this happened? What if that happens? There can be a fear in us letting go of things that no longer align with our values. And when I talk about our values, they could change. They probably won't, but because your values are tied into your morals and your beliefs and what it is you want. But you can get pulled off course. It happened to me in my business not once. You can get pulled off course. And then it's about you asking the question of, right, is where I'm going right? Or am I going in the wrong direction? Do I need to realign with where I am going? Now, if you don't realign, if you stay on the wrong path, it can be really detrimental to your business, because what it is that you set out to do and achieve has now altered. Now, that comes with a proviso that what you set out to achieve in the first instance has now altered. If it has altered by design and choice, fine, perfect. You are evolving. If it's changed and altered because you've been pulled off course, by something that you didn't really want to do it, but you thought it was in the best interest of the school or the children or the staff are saying to you, oh, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, you should be doing that, and inside you're going, I don't really want to do that, but you do it anyway. Sometimes you get pulled off, and it's not a bad thing unless it disagrees with your values and what it is you do. But you have to evolve. So sometimes that pulling off course is a good thing, because maybe you are resistant to change. This gets very confusing, right? Because it's like, do I change? Don't I change? Do I stay? Do I evolve? Do I align? Don't I align? It can all get a bit in the head, and it can get hard. This is where a mentor comes in. Okay. I am a mentor, and I also use coaching techniques. This is where I come in, because I am someone who's walked that journey, who has the t-shirts in every color and then some. And from the outside, when you're in the forest and you can't see where you're going, and I'm outside in a helicopter flying over the top going, go left a bit, go left a bit, go right, go through that gate, over that stye, there you go, you're back on the path. Because I can see what is going on. But this journey and this process that we go through can be difficult. You can fight against it, which is normal. But businesses that don't evolve go backwards. So when you think you've got everything tickety-boo and it's all working, if you don't evolve, if you don't move with the times, the business goes backwards. And that's where problems can happen. So this journey that we're on, this evolving that we are on, it all needs courage, because sometimes you've got to let go of things, and that is hard. Or sometimes you need to take a new direction. You're a bit like, oh, that's a bit scary. That's hard, but it's natural. It's totally totally natural and I think really exciting. So for example, my business was called The Dance Den. It's now called The Den. Why? Because my business has evolved. Now, this is a question I've been asking myself for a long time, because a lot of what I teach is about systems, and it's about you putting things in place that align with who you are and where you want to go. And because these systems that I have in place that help guide you no matter where you are in your journey, I realized this doesn't just apply to dance. This applies to performing arts and drama and theatre schools and music schools. Now, change the word dance in my content and it works exactly the same for a music school as it does for a theatre school. But that change has happened 8 years after I opened the business. I probably knew I should have changed it maybe 3 or 4 years ago, but I was a bit like, yeah, but dance is what I know because I ran a dance school. But as my processes developed, I was like, this works for everyone. But the performing arts industry is where my passion lies. So that's why I am going all in on performing arts, theatre, music, dance and drama. Because, show productions, children's activities, the creative element of what we do all ties in. That's an evolution of my business. And I'm dead excited about it. So don't let evolution scare you, okay? And here's some questions for you to think around where you're going with the business, okay? So the first one is, where is the future of your business? It's a little bit like goal setting, but goal setting can be, yeah, I want that car, or I want that house, or I want that holiday. What I'm asking you to think about is, your future business in 10 years, how do you see it running? What's the workings of it? What's the clockwork? What's the inner workings of your business? How is it evolved, right? Are you working with the right people? Do you have the right team members? Are there more that you need in order to aid you to grow? So who are the right people around you? Are you aware of the company's financial health? That's super important. Every month in my membership, we have a Financial Friday. It is a prompt to tell my members to go and check their figures, because you need that projection. You need to know categorically, I need X number of students in my school to be breaking even. Anything after that is profit. Now, you need to know those basic numbers. How does that look? And in times of, like COVID, in times of cost of living crisis, recession, and all the rest of it, you need to be aware, very aware of your company's financial health, or you may find yourself in trouble. So you need to be looking at that, those forward projections, okay? Are there things that no longer align with you? Have you moved on and there's parts of your business that no longer align? Are there things that you need to let go of, but you've been delaying because that is scary for you? So ask these questions of your business. Allow that evolution process to happen, because to me, it's dead exciting and it doesn't have to be scary. And if you are interested in hearing more about my mentoring and what it is that I do, then please feel free, DM me. It'd be great to hear from you. Bye.